Wow, very nice.
Very rare too.
Yeah, I can't take these for free, man. I got to give you something.
Okay.
You mind if I check this stuff out?
Yeah.
Just kind of make sure some of the discs are in there and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Appreciate that.
I'm just the community manager here. I just want to keep asking questions.
Do you happen to have any other old video game stuff? Like Nintendos or Segas or...
Some stuff, but I can't really sell right now. Talk to my fiance first and kind of first.
Oh, I understand. I collect this stuff.
Be on in a little bit, okay? Alright. Sounds good, buddy. See you. Bye.
Oh, this one's missing a disc. Tony Hawk.
Alright, let me go back to my place. I'll tell you how to get a quote. I live like right next to the office.
Okay. I'll situate you on the $100 and finish going through these. Wheel of Fortune as well.
The one with my fiance too.
It's no big deal. It happens a lot. Especially when you're buying a lot of stuff, you know.
Oh yeah. So what got you into collecting old games?
I actually regretted selling all of my old Game Boy stuff when I was in high school, and that regret kind of triggered the passion to start collecting. All right, I'll situate you on the $100 here.
Okay. And then I'll go find Shadow Colossus. Don't know if I actually have Wheel of Fortune, and might have one.
Okay. It's starting to rain. He just ran inside to go check for those discs. He said he has a Frogger for PS1 that he'll throw in as well, so I really hope he's able to find those. But yeah, just waiting on him. Any luck?
I found all three of them.
Nice, you found them all.
Yep.
Good stuff.
So I did bring some extras in there for you.
Brought some extras.
Yeah. So here's the three that I owe you.
Okay.
100.
And then you got Frogger, Gex.
Yeah, good game.
Ooh, Resident Evil.
Actually,
Two Resident Evils.
The director's cut, so there's extra stuff in there.
Wow, very nice.
Very rare too.
Yeah, I can't take these for free, man. I got to give you something.
Okay.
Here, hold these for a second. Let me at least give you like $20 for them.
Actually, I was gonna give you some extra too.
Really?
Didn't know if you were looking for cases.
Yeah. I'm always looking for cases. I find games without cases all the time, so if I can piece them together, you know.
Check that.
Okay. Ooh, Dragon's Quest.
Yeah.
And what's on the other side here? Assassin's Creed, Bionicle. You don't have a DS anymore?
No.
No, that sucks, man.
It's not too hard to find one, but
Yeah.
nowadays.
But I mean, given what happened to it,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Frogger, that's an all-time favorite. I actually had that growing up as a kid. Back at the house, before I go over these 2 bags of games that I just picked up, I just want to show you guys exactly how I found this stuff. So I was scrolling through my Facebook feed last night, and a buddy on my friends list listed his Xbox 360 for sale. Selling my Xbox 360 in games, I'm going to put the money towards the PS5. I'm asking $200 for the lot. I commented and I asked, "Hey bro, do you happen to have any older video games? Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Game Boy, N64, PlayStation?" And he responded, "I have some old PlayStation games, but I don't have the PlayStation anymore." "Oh, awesome. Is there any way you can send me a picture of everything you have?" "Yeah, I can. Give me a couple minutes to find them." no problem, thanks. And then he sent me this picture that has all the games. Brave Fencer Musashi, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, which was empty, but he found the disc for. Whole bunch of good stuff, Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy 7, Kingsfield. But anyways, oh wow, you have some really good games. How much do you want for all of them? I'd like 100 for them. I know they're worth more, but I don't want to go through the hassle of selling them on eBay, and I'm in the middle of moving so I can use the extra money. I said I can do 100. I didn't even haggle because I know there's some good stuff there. I actually collect them and sell on eBay, so I appreciate you giving me a good deal. Yeah, no problem. Are you able to come pick them up right now? Anyways, if you guys see like a crappy Xbox 360 lot or a crappy PS3 lot, message them anyway. Ask, hey, do you have any other old video game stuff? It just might work. So now that I've clarified how I found this stuff, I want to go over these 2 bags of games. I'm doing this one-handed again, so bear with me, guys. I just want to show you guys what I got here. We've got Guitar Hero, Kingsfield, which I'm keeping. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual, though. Jak and Daxter, Frogger Adventure the Rescue, Sly 3, The Da Vinci Code, a long box game, Descent. I never find long box games, so I'm keeping that for sure. And then what else do we got here? Soldier of Fortune. I think somebody paid $40 for that at one point. SpongeBob, Mojo. I think I have a sealed copy of this. Cue Ball, Jam Pack, Simpsons Road Rage, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, and this is like a guidebook. Final Fantasy X2 Strategy Guide. Oh yeah, he threw these in too, I forgot about these. A couple of loose Nintendo DS games, pretty good one. Dragon's Quest, then there's Hotel Dusk Room 215, and on the other side we've got Assassin's Creed and Bionicle. And then here's the really good stuff right here. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Women's Murder Club. I think these are just cases. Yeah, these 2 are just cases. Nope, that one has the game in it, but that one's just the case. Resident Evil Director's Cut. That was a nice throw-in. He was just gonna give me these for free and throw them in. I had to give him 20 bucks for them. Gex Enter the Gecko, Frogger, Kagero Deception 2. I've never heard of this game before, and that's one of the really cool things about collecting, is coming across really awesome looking games that you never had the chance to play or that you've never even heard of. So I know for a fact I'm keeping that one. That's definitely going in the collection. Then here we've got Legacy of Kain. Missing the back inlay, it's just disc and manual. So I'll hold on to that and try to complete it. Here we got Machine Hunter, Jam Pack, Final Fantasy IX. I don't know Roman numerals, I think that's 9. I might be wrong though. Tecmo's Deception, which is like a $40 game that I never seen until last night. So I'm definitely adding that to the collection as well. Final Fantasy Tactics, PlayStation Picks, Gran Turismo. What is that? Interactive CD Sampler Pack Volume 2. Kingsfield 2, which I actually have the disc and back inlay for. I was missing the manual for my copy, so I just added a complete copy. I can sell my other one. That's awesome. And then the highlight of the whole lot to me, Brave Fencer Musashi. This is one I've wanted for a while, but as you guys know, this thing is pretty expensive. I think it's about an $80 game, complete. And yeah, this one's complete. So stoked to add that to the collection. That's one you don't see every day for sure. Then here we got another Resident Evil Director's Cut. I think I already have this, but mine's missing the bonus disc. So I'll definitely upgrade my copy and sell the other one. What else do we got here? Final Fantasy VII, also complete. Metal Gear, green label. Jam Pack, Parasite Eve, green label. Rogue Trip, PlayStation what? Magazine? Jam Pack, Jam Pack, Jam Pack, Jam Pack. Wheel of Fortune. Another Jam Pack. Shadow of the Colossus, which I think is about a $10 to $12 game. I'm going to lay all this stuff out, put it into price charting, and yeah, go over it. I just finished putting all this stuff into price charting, and I just want to show you guys what it's worth. So I've got 5 screenshots here. The first one comes to $201.19. The second one is $297.60. The third one is $58.13. Fourth one is $86.64. Then the last one is $74.97. When we put all of those into the calculator, the total comes up to $718.53. I paid $120 for all of this stuff, so I'm definitely happy. We got a lot of pretty good stuff here. I'm just going to show you a few of the games that I'm going to be keeping for the collection. Brave Fencer Musashi. This is one I don't see every day, and it's worth about 80 to 90 bucks. And it's complete. I love the artwork. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one for the collection. Tecmo's Deception. I never heard of that game until last night. Same thing with Kagero. I never heard of that either. But we got some other really good stuff. Kingsfield 2, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Metal Gear Green Label, Double Disc Director's Cut, Parasite Eve. I have the black label, but I didn't have the green label, so I'll probably hang on to that as well. Final Fantasy VII. I believe that's Final Fantasy IX. I'm not good with Roman numerals, so if I'm wrong, grill me in the comments. Final Fantasy Tactics, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Frogger, I actually had this when I was a kid. That's a great game. Gex Enter the Gecko. I thought this was a cheap game, but it's actually worth about 20 bucks. I was kind of surprised to see the value on this one. Some decent PS2 games, Simpsons Road Rage, Frogger's Adventure, really good game. Had a lot of fun playing that growing up. Jak and Daxter's always a classic. Sly Cooper's always good. Shadow of the Colossus. I just beat the PS4 remaster. That's also a great game. Kingsfield, unfortunately missing the manual. But this is a pretty expensive game as well. I think it's worth about 40 bucks when it's complete. Descent long box. And then the best of the DS games, we had Dragon Quest V. I'm actually going to be looking for the case and manual now to complete this. I know this is pretty rare. So yeah, that's the haul for 120 bucks. Lots of good stuff. A couple of months ago, I picked up a box of games for $10, and there was a really rare game in there. It was this loose disc copy of X-Men vs. Street Fighter for PlayStation 1. Really clean. Really happy to put this in my collection. Even if it doesn't have the case, I still hold on to it and I try to piece it together. eBay sold listings currently have this around 150 bucks complete. 150, 160. Here's one for 207, 180 right there. I'm going to say 150 to 160 bucks. And a subscriber actually reached out to me on Instagram and said that he has an extra case and manual. So after a little negotiation, we worked out a trade, a couple of box Game Boy games for the case. And yeah, I'll do a little unboxing for that and show you guys. I finally got the Street Fighter vs. X-Men case that I worked out in that trade, and I just want to open it. So it looks like it did break during transit, unfortunately. But I have brand new replacement cases, so I'm more than happy. I can swap the manual and the case. That's the most important part. So I'm actually going to do that right now, and then we'll look at it. All right, this looks really good in the new case. The only thing that's left to do is to put the disc in it. Wow, I love that artwork. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Really sick artwork. Super happy to complete this game. I know it's worth quite a bit of money, at least like $150. So yeah, that's definitely going in the collection. I absolutely love piecing things together. I just get this really good feeling when you take a rare game and you complete it. So yeah, huge shout out to Ben. You might want to use a little more bubble wrap next time. I had replacement cases though, so it's not a big deal to me. But he actually has a YouTube channel and a Twitch, and he's almost at 100 subscribers. So let's try and get him to 100 subscribers. I'm going to leave a link to his channel down in the description, and yeah, go check it out. As always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and on to the next.